Hey, high levelers, Ray O'Daniel here, back with another great video regarding SaaS setup. Now, the purpose of this video, we're going to be talking about what if your clients don't pay? What if their credit card fails? Or if you're on a different plan, like let's just say you're on the 297 plan and you bill your clients manually and they don't pay, how do I get them to pay? Well, let's talk about it. If you have not, but first, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hook me up, subscribe. I always appreciate your support, and you always get updates whenever I get on new videos out there. I do try to publish a lot of stuff specifically for Highlevel. The purpose of my channel is to literally help you guys out be successful with Highlevel. I am an affiliate. If you do want to sign up, please click my link below. It does help me out. So now let's get to it here. This is a very important topic because as an agency owner, you run a business. And running a business means that you need to get paid. You need to get paid because you have bills that need to be paid. Sounds great, right? Now, I'm going to show you several different things inside of Highlevel. I'm going to show you how Highlevel works by default and some of the other things that you can do as an agency owner if your client doesn't pay or if there's a problem with it. So really, it's not a sort of one size fits all kind of thing. It really depends upon your plan that you have. There is a difference between the 297 and the 497 plan. I have to just simply, I'm a big advocate. You need to be on the 497 plan. Now, this is not just for you to be able to sit back and pay more money. That is not my point whatsoever. There is so many more money revenue generating capabilities at the 497 level, as well as so much automation and billing and stuff that's automatically done for you, auto client creation, that the 297 plan doesn't have. I think people would have to be literally crazy not to spend the additional couple $100 to make this thing happen, because if you have even just a few clients, you can easily make a few $100s off of those clients to make up for that difference in revenue, and you get so much more automation. That was just my pitch. I'm an advocate for the Agency Pro plan, the 497, and you'll see in this video why you should be as well. So again, if you're going to upgrade, please make sure you use my link to upgrade. I will help you out as much as I can, and I have a lot of great bonuses in my affiliate snapshot and my client onboarding course that I provide. So here, let's talk about billing. There are two ways that we're going to really be able to do this. First, I'm going to talk about the 497 plan because that's the absolute coolest automated way that Highlevel has allowed you to do this, and I'm going to show you how this works. So if you're at the 497 plan, you have the ability to have the SaaS configurator. Now, if you look here, the SaaS configurator is right over here, and we're going to pull that up. Now, just to let you know, Highlevel in Q3 of 2023 is coming out with some cool new branding features regarding the SaaS configurator. Okay, so if you're on the 487 plan, you're going to be able to have multiple SaaS configurator brands. I know it's cool. Check that out. I will have a video when it comes up, but I just heard about it a few days ago. So anyway, let's talk about the sub-accounts and failures here inside of SaaS configurator. Now, if you're on the 497 plan, you can have your Stripe set up to automatically bill your client via a credit card every single month, not only for their subscription, for their monthly services, but also for their email, their text messages, their phone use, all the other rebilling capabilities that you can do here. Now, let me just show you this. I mean, these are just the standard plans that you have in the SaaS configurator, but on the 497 plan, you also get phone and text rebilling. You can charge anywhere from 1 times, which you're not charging anything, up to 10 times the amount that Highlevel is charging you, and sell it to your client for that amount and then collect the difference. Just look right here. If you take a look here at this, if you're making a phone call, it costs 0.014 cents per minute. That's how much you get charged by Highlevel. You're charging your customer in this level. I'm at the 3x here. There's 3x multiplier. I'm charging the clients 0.042 cents per minute, which means that every time a client makes a phone call, making a phone call, I make 0.028 cents per minute on every phone call from every client. Now that's just on phone calls. Let's look over here at text messaging. So here, again, text messaging, you've got a different rate, but you're still earning a multiplier on that every single time. So this is text, this is email rebilling. This is email validation, which is a cool feature inside of Highlevel that checks all your email addresses to make sure they're valid so you have better deliverability. The LC Premium triggers and actions, these are a lot of custom actions they've got inside of the workflows that allows you to sit back and do some really cool automation. You do get charged every time you use those, but again, you could rebill your clients for that. Now, a cool new feature is the content AI. I actually have a couple of videos on my channel regarding the content AI for texting, how you can use it to generate text for your blogs and your funnels. Now content AI actually has image creation as well. I did a video on that, check that out on my channel, but you can actually rebill your clients for any of those services that they use as well. So all of this rebilling happens at the 497 and it just becomes free money, literally free money. You tell your clients, here's how much they're being charged. They agree to it as part of their agreement when they sign up. They pay for it every month on their credit card because remember, at the 497 plan, you get to bill their credit card every single month. Now, having paying by credit card, you know there is a problem with credit cards. Credit cards, either number one, you use them so much that somebody gets your credit card number and starts scamming you, in which case you have to cancel your card and get your card reissued. When that happens, of course, sometimes that breaks the auto payments that you already have with current vendors. Well, that could stop your client from paying. They don't mean not to pay. It just happens. And that's just a part of business. Now, the other thing is that the card could expire. You know, they might not get a new one. They might not have, because when they get a new card, then you get another code. The credit card number stays the same and your expiration changes, but then so does your 3-digit or 4-digit code, depending upon what you're paying with. So that has to be updated in the system as well. And if that's not updated, if they let it slide, then your payments will fail. Now, if your payments fail, what happens exactly? Okay. Now, one of the cool features that Highlevel gives you here, I'm going to blow this up real quick. Notice this little option over here. I'm not going to go over all these, but this one right here, suspend sub-account when their SaaS subscription fails. So, your Highlevel is connected already with Stripe. That's something that you have to do from day one because Stripe is the payment processor for Highlevel. Now, when Highlevel and Stripe are connected, Stripe sends a message back to Highlevel indicating that the monthly billing that's supposed to go for the product or service for the SaaS client didn't happen. It failed. Now, when Highlevel gets that, what exactly does it do? If you have this checked, suspend sub-account when their subscription fails, Highlevel will then automatically pause their account. And what they get is this. Let me blow this back up here. Switch screen here. Now, I can't demonstrate this. I had to pull a screen grab from Highlevel, but this is what you end up getting here. You get, when your client logs in next time, all of this happens automatically, by the way, at the 497 plan. You don't have to do any of this. I will show the 297 people how you can do this manually, but just give me a second. But here on the 497 plan, the card expires or something happens, the billing doesn't work, boom, the payment comes back. Highlevel automatically turns that on because you've got that check mark in the SaaS configurator. When that happens, pop, this screen comes up. Everybody kind of gets booted out of the system. They can't log in. They try to log back in. It says your blank account, whatever that is, locations account has been paused. Here's your sub account. Click the button to reactivate your account. Guess what happens when they reactivate the account? Highlevel then takes them back over to their payment option screens where they can update their credit card to something. When they update the credit card, Highlevel in turn resends that credit card back to Stripe. Stripe validates if it's a good card or not. Comes back, payments received. Once payments been received, then Highlevel gets the acknowledgement from Stripe, and at that point, the person is allowed to log back into the account and their business can resume. However, until this happens, nobody can access anything. So when they try to log in with their mobile app, problem. When they try to log into the web, problem. Do you know what this means for your client? It means their entire business stops until they update their payment information. And the beautiful thing about this, the beautiful, beautiful thing is you as the agency owner have to do nothing. All of it is done completely behind the scenes. Highlevel handles that for you because you're at the 497 plan. Now, whether you're at the 297 or the 497 plan, I do want to stop here and give you a quick little tip. Stripe itself, and again, this is not a part of Highlevel, the Stripe account, if you log into the Stripe account, you can go into your billing and email notification section of Stripe, and you can actually set it. It may not be by default, but you can set it to say, warn client when card is about to expire, email client when payment fails. So those kind of warnings, Stripe can send to the client because Stripe already has the client's information in its database. So that's already been done. But that's great. That's another feature if you want to just stop and pause, go take 5 minutes, log into your Stripe account, check all those boxes in the email notification. That would just be one more way that you can help support your client. That's done automatically without you as the agency owner ever having to do anything. You do it once and it's set forever. You simply do that, and now the client gets those emails from Stripe before they even have a problem here in Highlevel. So if it really gets to the point where it gets to Highlevel and the card gets rejected, then it's really truly your client's fault if you do all of this, because you've done everything that you possibly can to make sure it didn't happen beforehand. So that's just a quick tip that I want to make sure that I give you, that you can go through. It takes just a few minutes to log in and get that set up, but it's under your settings, billing, and somewhere in there, there's an email notification. If not, just use the help articles in Stripe and they'll be able to do that for you. Now that I've said all that, that's a big mouthful, right? That's a whole lot of stuff. That what happens whenever the account happens on the 497 plan, what happens automatically. What if you're not on the 497 plan? You're on the 297 plan. That's okay. So on the 297 plan, you don't have the rebilling capability, but if you don't get a response from a client, you have to manually do your billing. You have to send out those invoices, and you could be using the invoice feature of Highlevel. You could be using your QuickBooks. I don't know what you're using, but you try to submit a client. You might have a 7-day, 14-day payment period. Your accounting department comes back and ends up saying, "Hey, this person hasn't paid for 3 weeks. They're not going to pay. I don't know why they haven't, but now it's time for you to take more aggressive action and turn their account off, pause their account." How do you do that? Let's take a quick look and see. So I'm going to scroll back out here a little bit. Inside of the agency view, you as the agency admin for the 297 plan. This is only for 297 plans. You don't need to do this on the 497 because that's all automated. So you're going to go into your sub accounts. And let's just say I'm going to pick on this one. This is a test one that we have, Complete Massage and Spa. It's a test account that we have set up to do a lot of stuff in there for our spa and med spa customers. But let's just say this customer is being a pain and doesn't pay. How can I sit back and pause this account? It's really easy, just in a couple of clicks. You want to go inside the client. When you go inside the client here, you want to come up to Actions, and then you want to click Pause Sub Account. Now, when you click Pause Sub Account, right now, you're going to sit back and see, are you sure you want to pause this sub account? I confirm that I have discussed with my client and have the authority to take this action. Now, one of the things you might want to do a CYA feature here. CYA means cover your assets. You get my point there. But CYA, make sure that you have it inside of your agreement. You've got to have some agreement with the client when they sign up that if they don't pay, that you have the authority to pause their account until such time as you receive payment according to your payment schedule. Like you might do a net 7, or you could be a net 0, I don't know, type of client. However much freedom you give your clients to pay, they can pay online directly using a credit card from your invoice. So there's no reason that they shouldn't pay, but you need to have it in your agreement that they can do this. Otherwise, possibly, I'm not a lawyer, so don't take this legal advice, but there might be a problem saying that you don't have the authority to do that. And it's always good just to have the right, for you to be right. So just make sure that you put that in your terms of agreement, that failure to pay means that the agency owner has the right to turn off or pause the account until such payment has been made in full, or something like that. So once you do that, you're going to simply click Pause Sub Account. Once you do this, you see this sub account has been paused from your clients logging in, but the agency can. Now, from this, if you ever take a look here, I could switch over here to go to Complete Massage and Spa. Now, granted, as an agency owner, I can still access this account, but let's just say if I wanted to use the quick login feature. So this is something, if you don't know, it's an agency admin. You can come up here to click on your name, do a login as, and you can log in as any particular user you want. Now, I'm going to log in as a user that has access to this account just to see what would happen, what we get. So I'm going to log in as John Smith. So this is like as if John Smith were to log in, kind of like what they would see. Boom. So this is John Smith. He's in the office. He's logging in to check some clients in. He logs into his account and says, "Oh my God, the sub account has been paused. Call us at this number or email us at this number. I've got to call and get Ray on the phone or get my agency admin on the phone." So that's kind of what it's like and what people see. They don't have access to it. Now, again, I can switch back to my admin account by just clicking this link, or just that's fairly easy. So if you don't know that quick tool, that's a really cool tool to utilize. But that is how you sit back and handle pause. And then, of course, when they make a payment on the 297 plan, this is where it's a manual thing. So you have to sit back, whatever payment system you use. It could be Stripe, it could be the invoicing system in Highlevel, it could be QuickBooks. I mean, take your pick. You need to sit back and make sure that when that client calls you, and they, of course, they might be apologetic. "Oh, I'm so sorry. Our card got hacked and we changed our card. I didn't know it didn't go through. And let me give you my card or update my information." They go through, update, and you verify as the accounting department that their payment has been made. Then you can sit back and, as the agency admin, you want to come back to the agency view, come back to the sub account view, then come back into your complete massage and spa, click on the actions, and then click resume sub account. And then you click confirm, resume sub account. Now, when they do this, of course, the account now is going to be active. If you want to come back in here, you can quickly log in as that particular user for that account just to verify it and make sure that that user sees what they're supposed to see. Now they're logged in as John Smith. Notice that the pause screen is gone. They can resume their operations and you are good to go. So that is how you handle clients who do not pay on the 497 as well as a 297 plan. Boys and girls, high levelers, I hope you found this video useful. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please help me out and subscribe. Refer me to other people. This channel is all about helping people here. I'm not a big salesman. I'm all about educating and giving you the tools that you need to be successful in high level. So leave me a comment on the video if this was good for you here. If you have any other questions or comments, please leave me a comment with the question. I'll be happy to get back to you. But you have a great day, and thanks so much for visiting my channel. Hey, if you're interested in learning more about Highlevel, click on the link below regarding my free Highlevel course. It goes over everything that you need to do to get your account created, get it set up, and get it going in about 2 days. I also, if you sign up with Highlevel with me, I do offer a snapshot as well as a client onboarding course that can be used by your client or even used to train your own team to do client onboarding. I want to thank you so much again and have a great day.